What's going on? How's everybody doing out there on this wonderful day? And yes, it is a wonderful day. Any chance I get to come down to the basement to the bait shop, it's a wonderful day. So hopefully I have a good one for you this week. Let me show you what I got. So this is a lure. This is a Cabela's brand blade bait. As you can see, it's made out of metal, has a weighted belly on them. This is one of my go-to baits in the springtime. I use this size right here. They have, I think, 3 to 4 different sizes. I usually use the small one and the medium, but this is in a plain Jane color. This is just silver and black. And I also have this one, which is in gold and black. And those are my two go-to colors because they work the best for me. Now, they make these lures in all different kinds of paint schemes and stuff like that. But for me, just the plain gold or the plain silver work the best. And I thought, why don't I make some baits the same style with a black top and a gold bottom? And I mean a lot of gold and a lot of silver in the bottom, stuff like that. But the reason I want to make these other style baits is because these are deep divers, they get snagged a lot and you can pretty much only use them in deeper water, and sometimes that's hard to find here in West Virginia, especially a couple different streams I go to where, like, if you're under 2 feet, this is fine in the bottom, it's going to get snagged and you're going to lose these a lot of times. But if we make some of these cool silver and gold colors in some of our baits, we can use them anywhere, and that's what we're going to focus on today. So I'm going to turn the camera down and show you what I got lined up here, and we're going to get started making these silver and black and gold and black baits. Alright everybody, so before we get started, I thought we'd do a little review on what we're going to use to make these baits. So all the recipes are going to be in 1 cup of Plastisol from Dead On Plastic and their jerkbait swim bait, which is kind of like a medium blend. The only pigment I'm going to use is black for the top and is also in Dead On Plastic. We're going to use 2 different sizes of glitter for each belly color, which is in 015 and 040. I have holographic gold, regular gold, I have holographic silver and regular silver, and then of course we do have crushed rupees from 8-Bit Baits in gold and in silver. So I'm going to get the Plastisol, put it in the microwave, get it cooking. We'll make the black first, but it's going to be the easiest color out of all the other ones. So alright everybody, so I just put 10 drops of black in this cup of Plastisol. As you can see, it's a good solid black. It's not super duper thick, but I think it'll be perfect for our top color. I also made an executive decision to put some Siren scales in the silver side and gold side, which I'm going to do this Siren on the silver side, and I'm going to do this Triton on the gold side. So the belly color is cooking right now, and like I said before, we're going to make the gold first. Alright everybody, so our belly color is not going to have any pigment in. We're just going to do just glitter. So we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of small gold. Don't make me have to clean the spoon off every time. And then we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of medium gold. I'm going to get my 1/8 here, and we'll do 2 scoops of it. Okay, that actually isn't too bad, didn't stick to the spoon that much. Then we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of holographic gold. We'll do 2 of this 1/8. Yep. Oh, there goes the lid. Okay, so that's all the gold. And then, oh yeah, we didn't do the. Sorry, I got confused there for a second. There, I didn't do the small holographic gold. I did the small regular gold. So let's do the small in a 1/4 teaspoon, which is 2 of these 16ths or 1/8. I mean, I'm making all kinds of mistakes. So let's go ahead and put this in there. Ooh, look at that. That's a good looking belly. And then I'm going to clean off my 1/4 teaspoon here, because I'm going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of these crushed rupees. Good heaving one. Clean off my spoon again. We'll go ahead and stir those in while that spoon cools down a little bit. Look at that color right there. Wow. And then we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of that Siren scales. Get my spoon cleaned off here. All this stuff is so light it goes everywhere. That's a good heaving one, I will say that. So that's everything in there. And this is going to be our belly color. Look at that. That looks really awesome. With all those siren scales and stuff. So, hold on for a second. Alright, we're back. I had to clean my spoon off a little bit. So I'm going to put another 1/4 teaspoon of the medium holographic and the medium gold. Kind of fill in those gaps. And of course, all that glitter is stuck to that. There we go. Just use the side there to clean it off a little bit. And then we're going to put another 1/4 teaspoon of medium gold. Alright, that should give us our gold belly. So let's put this back here. Yep. Alright, let's mix this in. This should fill in those gaps that I saw on my spoon. Wow, that is looking really awesome. And that's our belly color right there. So we're going to get these both heated back up, vacuum them, and we're going to shoot these molds. Alright everybody, these are both in the low 330s and they are ready to be shot. First mold up is the Epic Bait Molds Sleigh Bait. Alright, we're going to top these off, let them cool down for a little bit, and then we'll take a look inside and see how they look. Alright everybody, who's ready to take a look at these? I think they're going to come out looking pretty sweet if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, look at those. Heck yeah. That is awesome. Wow. That's a very simple bait to make. You just got to put a bunch of gold glitter and a black top. Let's take a look at one of these up and close here. Oh yeah, that is so cool. And I like how a little bit of the gold leaked up into the black around the edges there. Oh, I am digging that. That is awesome. Let's take this one off the... Oh yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. That is a really cool looking bait. I cannot wait to get that one out there. Wow. Sweet. So we're going to remelt our leftovers. And I'm going to shoot 2 other molds. Alright everybody, we reheated our original plastic up here. We're at 327 and 325. I'm going to keep from making a big mess this time. So the molds I got is the original slouch and the 3.1 whip wad. Fill those up. $12 baits I gotta fill here. But you know, you've seen me shoot this a couple weeks ago. Oh, whew! I got them all. And we had a little bit of plastic left over. So, alright, you know the deal. We're gonna let them cool down in the mold for a little bit, and then we'll take a look at them, see how they look. Alright everybody, who's ready to take a look at these? So let's do the 3.1 whip wad first. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. That looks awesome. Heck yeah, let's take one of them out and take a look at it. Check that out. Nice little small profile. That's about as small as our blade bait. Wow, I'm digging those. Let's take a look at another one. So, oh, this one has a bubble in the head, so that one's a bad one. Dang, throw that in the scrap pile. How about this one? This one looks good. Yeah, I am digging that. How about the other ones? They all have... No, this one's fine. This one's fine. I must have sucked a little air in that one. But yeah, they all came out looking pretty good except for that last one there. But that's alright. We got 5 of them. So, alright, let's take a look at these slouches. Oh, all coming out on the same side. Look at that. Wow, I'm digging that slouch. Wow, because it has a more bigger back. And this glitter is like more low profile here. Oh, I am digging that. I gotta get one of them out of there. So let's take that off here. Oh yeah. Wow, I am really digging the slouches. Take this one down. Wow, heck yeah. Sweet. Slouches all came out looking good. It was the first mold that I did. I don't see any bubbles in the heads there. Yes. Sweet. I will take that every day of the week. All right, everybody, let's make our next belly color. So I did another batch of the top. This is just 10 drops of black like we did before. But that's a new batch. And now we're going to make our belly color. I also found another 1/4 and 1/8 of a teaspoon. So now we can do that. So we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of silver in the small flake. Yep. Then we're going to do 2 of the medium flake. Alright, that's that one set. Do a 1/4 teaspoon of small holographic. Sorry, that was medium. We're going to go to the small now. We got to come back to, oh, wait, I need another medium. Let me get another one of these. Sorry if I confused anybody. It's 2 of the mediums and 1 of the smalls. There we go. Now we can go back to small. 1/4 teaspoon of small. Sweet. Let's go ahead and mix that in there, and then we'll put our Siren scales and crushed rupees in here in just a second. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that all by itself. And we're going to jazz it up more. So we're going to do, let's do, did I do an 1/8? Or I think I did an 1/8 of crushed rupees, didn't I? So let's do an 1/8 of crushed rupees. No, I'm going to do a 1/4. I'm going to do a 1/4. Yeah, I did a 1/4. And if we didn't do a 1/4 last time, we're going to do a 1/4 this time. That one we're going to clean off. And then we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of this Siren in the Siren scales. Just kind of jazz it up. This is about the best one I could come up with that came close to looking holographic. So, alright, we got all of everything in there. Let's see what that looks like all mixed in. And there's our belly color. Look at that. That is awesome. I am digging that so much. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get both these up to temperature and let's start shooting these molds. Alright everybody, these are up to temperature at 327 and 28 degrees. Alright, doing the sleigh baits first. Got him. Alright, we're going to let them cool down the mold for a few minutes and take a look at them and see if these silver ones are as cool as our gold ones. Alright everybody, let's take a look at these, see how they came out. So, let's see if these silver looks as good as the gold. Oh yeah! Wow! Check that out. That is awesome. Wow, that is awesome. That's really hard to pick which one. Let's get one of these out. Look at that. Look at that tail. Oh wow, that is a cool bait. See those Siren scales in there? Wow, that's really hard to pick actually. Between the gold and the silver. That's a good one too. Wow, I'm digging that. Might as well look at all of them, right? Huh. Look at that. A couple pieces of glitter made it to the very top there. That is really wild. Look think we might be onto something here. This is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Huh. Let's another look at that one. All right, I want to move on. I want to see it in some more molds. All right, everybody, let's shoot these other two molds. Just like before, we got the slouch and the whip wad here. Temperatures are at 331 and 328, which I think is just fine for shooting all these. Okay. All right, long shoot. 12 baits there. All right. Have plenty of left over. All right, we're gonna let them cool down for a little bit, and then we'll peek inside and see if these slouches and whip wads look as good as those sleigh baits. All right, everybody, let's take a look at these. So let's see if these come out just as good as the other ones did. Oh, they're gonna break up in little pieces here. Oh, wow. Wow, so this is the whip wad. Look at that. Let me fix that one a little bit. Look at that. What an awesome color. Wow, I'm digging this so much. Take that off there, throw it to the side. Look at that. Simple bait, but I believe this will work. I really do. I think this is going to be a really good color out there in the fishing. Man, I am loving that so much. Might as well look at all of them, huh? Look at that. Look at that tail. I mean, in the right conditions, what fish couldn't say no to that? Wow, I'm digging that. Sweet. All right, let's put these to the side. All right, slouches. See how good you guys look. Look at those slouches. Yes, those look amazing. Here's the other two. Wow, 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 wow. I gotta tell you, usually every week I can pick one of my favorite colors out of whatever I make, or favorite styles, but this week, I mean, just look at that slouch. This one's gonna be really hard to do between the silver and the gold. I don't know. I'll let you all choose, but I am really digging that. These slouches look amazing. Since we looked at all the whip wads, we might as well look at all the slouches. Yes. Another one. Wow. Awesome. 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 All right, everybody. I've got some eyes on the sleigh baits here. I thought I'd show them to you. So here's the gold ones again. I put like a goldish red eye on those. I think they came out looking pretty awesome. Man, I'm digging these colors. Check that out. Yes. Then went with like a holographic for our silver and holographic bait. Look at that. When I twist that. Wow, that looks awesome. Another look at another one. I am really digging these two colors. Yes, pretty sweet. So one more quick look. What do you think? Pretty awesome. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, give it a like, give it a share. I'd appreciate that too. And leave me a comment down below. Tell me which one was your favorite. Did you like the black and gold or the black and silver the best? I got to tell you, for the first time, usually every week there's a color that pops out to me that I really like. But for the first time, I'm 50-50 on this. I like the gold and black, and I like the silver and black. And I'm pretty sure they're both going to work because I've been using gold and black and silver and black lures since I started using lures back in the day. And for the first time, I am not 100% sure, but I'm pretty darn close, maybe 99.2% sure that both of these will catch a fish in the future and stuff like that. So, but that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching. But before we go, let's take a look at these baits.